So the Kitab al-Asnam is a book by Ibn al-Kalbi, 9th century writer, on the religion of pre-Islamic Arabia, on the different idols and the different religious practices, cultic practices associated with the idols before the rise of Islam. And the image we get there is so different than what we actually see in the epigraphic record. So, for example, Ibn Kalbi documents the worship of idols all across Arabia. At, for example, Dumat al-Jandal, he documents the worship of a deity called Wad. Now, these are real deities, of course. Wad is found, is obviously mentioned in the Quran. But when we look at the epigraphic map, we see that Wad's worship was, in fact, all the way on the other side of the peninsula in South Arabia, and it was the chief deity of the Mannaeans. And what's more, the polytheism in South Arabia basically died off in the 4th century, at least as a state-sponsored religion. And there's no evidence for Wad actually being worshipped by that far north or in Dumat al-Jandal. And it's not an argument from the absence of evidence, not at all, because you have thousands and thousands of texts at Dumat al-Jandal from the middle of the first millennium BCE until the rise of Islam. And in fact, there's no worship of Wad there ever documented in the inscriptions. And in fact, the only religious information we have from Dumat al-Jandal in the 6th century is a Christian Arabic inscription. So quite a different image.